Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. Here's a cool, I think, a cool little graphic. Makes it look like almost a inner tube disc type deal with bands going around it. Pretty easy to draw, just a couple of steps. So we're going to hit P and put that ellipse in the center of the page. Well, somehow I got a bad ellipse, so I'm going to start over. Just draw an ellipse, doesn't really matter what size. Hold down your control button and then hit P. Then take your 3-point curve line and just somewhere in here make a line and then make a curve, but hold down the control button. It'll make a perfect kind of a shape like that. Now we want to start the second one from the center of the page. So we're going to go till it snaps to the center. And we're going to go right there and we're going to put a little curve to it, trying to stay along with the curve there. Then start back with the center, go all the way to that edge and put a little bit of a curve to that. And every time you do this, it's going to be different. That looks pretty good. I got a little bit of a hiccup there, but I'm good. Take away the virtual segment delete key and take away that line. Now, this is over 17 inches, so let's set our nudge factor on 20. And we're going to take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use a different color this time. I'm going to use that burnt orange. Put it there and there. Now, let's nudge this out of the way. And let's nudge this out of the way. And then nudge this back. So we still have it in the center of the page. We're going to take this second shape right here. We're going to add interactive fill tool and we're going to put a little darkness up to the top like it's bending around our ellipse. Now the whole time we did not really move the ellipse, and you could play around with that forever. I'm going to group that together, Control G. I'm going to Control D to duplicate. I'm going to double click on the rotation or single click really and put it in the center of the page. I'm going to come off of it, make sure I am there. And I'm going to rotate something to visible by 360. I'm going to go 120. And then I'm just going to go all the way around. That in itself looks like it's pretty cool, but now we still have our ellipse. And I'm going to, there's how I got rid of that. That's what I did wrong a while ago. Well, let's just see how big this ellipse is. It's, let's take that away. So it is 17.0, well, basically 17.042. We'll just draw a new one. 17.042. And then let's just hit P to make sure it's right, and it is. It's easier to work off the sheet with it or off the center of the page. And take and let's go ahead and use that blue. Now, you know what? Let's try the orange and see what it does. Then I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and I'm going to go anywhere in it, but then I'm going to go to elliptical and I'm going to put this in the center. Try to kind of keep it in the center. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put orange in the center. So we have orange again, but then we're going to bring in a white and bring in another white. And I think I'm going to have to move this white closer to the other one. And now need to bring in another orange so it's a little closer. Maybe bring in another orange a little bit closer. I'm not liking it yet. You know what? The blue is so easy. I think it really makes it look blue or like a ring. So we'll just change all the yellows to, or all the oranges. Now we've got too much white. So let's move these out a little bit. And just, you know, you just play around with it till you get what you think looks good. I'm going to double click and take away one of the whites. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to grab it and I'm going to go ahead and go to object order back a page. So when I move it over there, it will look like that. I don't like the orange compared to the blue, but you get the idea. And when we put a black box on it, it really makes it stand out, especially the dark part going behind the, making it look like it's actually looping around. So I like the blue better. But anyway, a little fun project. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.